Hold on. Wrong webcam. Hang on, everybody. Thought I'd straighten that out. There we go. Hope everybody can see that. Can everybody see that good? I've got my TV straightened up. It's just the way I've got my camera angled. My webcam angled. But we are going to be doing, I'm going to be doing the first half hour of the Atelier We're doing the first half hour of the Atelier Yumia demo on Nintendo Switch. Just to see how it does. I am gonna do a full series on it, but I'm just gonna get this started on this, which is doing the first 30 minutes of the demo because I'm gonna be restart from scratch once I get the full game. As always, please leave a like, subscribe, share the video. I really appreciate it. I'll be right with you in a few. I think I'm probably going to do the prologue. I'm probably going to just do the prologue. Discord. I'm just going to share it on Discord. Not Discord, but I'm going to share it on Twitter and Discord. All right, here we go. So I'm just going to do I'm going to do the prologue for the first 30 minutes of the game, which is just a prologue. English. Yeah, that's good. We're going to do normal. Yeah, I'm just going to do the prologue. Cause I'm gonna do a full series on the. I'm gonna do a full series on this. So I'm just gonna do the prologue, and I will. Cause I'm gonna start from scratch anyway. When I get the actual game. Superhero landing. All right, here's our first taste of combat. I think. Yep, first taste of combat. Combat basics. I'm going to slide this over a little bit so I can actually see. There we go. This is a tutorial on combat basics. Coming into contact with a monster out in the field will start a battle. Once in combat, the aim is to wipe out all the enemies that appear, reduce their HP to 0 to win. Characters can learn unique skills, most of which can be used to attack enemies. Press X, Y, A, or B to activate the skill. Try using one now. Using the skill puts it on cooldown. Once that time is up, the skill can be used again. Skill chains. Skills with 2 or more uses can be used multiple times in a row. However, the cooldown does not begin to tick down until after the skill animation ends. You can also continue the chain by pressing X, Y, A, or B to activate different skills. Give it a shot now. It appears that thanks. Let's see where it leads. You can play the opening act of the game in the demo version. You can play the opening act of the game in the demo version. The following. Hello? 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 Hello?
そろそろ移動しないと。
Yeah.
ちょっと疲れたな。
Sorry about that, everyone. I'm back. Had to take a call. You can play the opening act of the game in the demo version. The following functions have been limited: character maximum level, the skills which can be learned, and the amount of SP that can be held, recipe levels, and the amount of particles that can be held. The number of times that energy actions can be enhanced. Destinations for your adventure are registered in the quest. Multiple quests are active. You can select the one you like to track. A guide to your destination can be displayed by pressing R. If there are multiple destinations, the guide will show you the way to the closest location. Move obstacles that are in your way to clear a path. Press X to grab on and ZR to push them. By jumping while facing water, you can perform an additional jump, allowing you to reach higher areas. Press A while out exploring to crouch. Crouching allows you to pass under low ceilings and make it more difficult for enemies to notice you. You can use the shoot action while out exploring. Press ZL to ready your gun, and then press ZR to fire, whichever ammunition you have set. Shooting can allow you to obtain ingredients from high places or activate switches. You must have ammo to shoot, which can be created via simple synthesis. If you press R while your gun is out, you will lock on to the closest target. I'm gonna try to at least finish the prologue. Since this is the prologue, I won't be getting any levels, but it still gives some good battle experience. Taste of how the battle system works. We'll do the prologue and a little bit of the first act. Really, an error? Sorry about that, everyone. We might have to do the whole get to that part of the prologue all over again. Anytime now. Okay, maybe we won't. I like to see I watch the opening, but I'm afraid for copyright issues. It's a great opening. Rumble encounter. During certain fights, the battle will start with all the enemies in the same area, triggering a rumble encounter. In this kind of encounter, enemies will not be considered KO'd until each foe's HP has been reduced to 0. They are also rather vicious, so be sure to keep an eye on your own HP. Defending and evading. Holding ZL puts you in a defensive stance. Guarding at the right time will result in a precision guard, which considerably reduces damage taken. While defending, pressing L will allow you to evade. Successful evasion will nullify the enemy's attack. Let's try. Using the skill directly after evading slightly boosts the power of the skill. Try it out. Enemies have a unique AoE attack. Getting out of range before they activate it is enough to avoid them. If multiple enemies in an area use AoE attacks at the same time, evading becomes much more difficult. Try using L to move out of harm's way when that happens. If there isn't enough time to move, try guarding or evading. Make your pick based on the circumstances. This concludes the story. Get out there and find your own battle style. Quest complete. Introduction. Start quest. Introduction to. Oh yeah, I need to shoot the ladder down. I do like that her staff is a gun as well. Oh, right there.
よいしょ。
Of this puzzle, we just gotta shoot through the bars. Tutorial range shift. The battle area is divided into two areas, the inner range and the outer range. You can switch between ranges with range shift by pressing left or right to evade enemy attacks. Let's try.
少し離れよう。
Switching range also changes the character's skills. Do not be afraid to jump between ranges for the best results. Stun symbols. All enemies have physical and magic stun symbols. Striking with an attack that matches the displayed icon will reduce the number of symbols. Try using skills to bring the total to 0. Let's try. Oh, plus. When R falls to 0, the enemy will become stunned, which is a weakened state. This concludes story. Get out there and find your own battle style. I took maybe like 2 hits of damage there. Not too bad.
行き止まり。あ、まずい。Yumia さん。
And superhero landing again. That's pretty cool. I like Atelier Yumia. She's pretty cool.
行こう。
それは私たちが見つけたものよ。返して。
やめとけ。はい、そうですかと返してくれる玉じゃねえ。ユミヤ。くそ、どうなってんだ。
この
し。
Oof, she gonna be feeling that one in the morning. Then she falls in the water. I don't know who that guy is. Atelier Yumia, the Alchemist of Memories and the Envisioned Land. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of this, and then we'll call it.
母は言った。友達を大切にしなさい。相手の気持ちを考えなさい。整理整頓をしなさい。よく学び、考えなさい。そして母はいつも最後にこう付け加えた。自分自身で何が正しいか。
I do the first hour. I do the first hour of it.
その言葉を繰り返し思い出す。あの時のあの行動は正しかったのか。何度も何度も記憶をたどる。アトリエにうってつけな場所。きっと錬金術師が使ってたと思うんです。あの廃墟。もしかしたら何か遺物が残されてるかも。それにあの廃墟は灯台からつながるマナの通り道の上にあって。
おい、ユミヤ。
何ですか？
確かに俺は準備をしておいてくれとは言ったが、あちこち調べ回ってくれとは言ってないぞ。
すいません。早く役に立ちたくて。
いや、俺がちゃんと言わなかったのが悪いさ。けど、改めて意識しておいてくれよ。お前はこのアラディス調査団の要であると同時に、一応は監視将でもある。
はい。
お前に対する世間の目を考えれば気持ちはわかるが、焦らなくても調査はこっから始まるんだ。ほら、来たぞ。
It's our first two party members.
団長、彼女が例の。
あアラディスの調査を進めるため、俺が招いた錬金術師だ。先に伝えた通り、今後お前たちは監視役として彼女と共に動いてもらう。
ええ。団長がそういうの。錬金術師、ユミア・リースフェルドだ。僕はユーステラ騎士団所属。ビクトル・フォン・デューラン。エアハルト団長より聞いているとは思う。錬金術師である君の監視を担当する。立場をよくわきまえた上で、与えられた任務を遂行するよ。もちろん、僕らも協力はする。
よろしくお願いします。
分かっていると思う。錬金術は禁忌の術だ。あくまでも君は、調査のために特例で術の使用を認められている。ということを、重々理解してくれ。
ちょっとお兄ちゃん、初めましての子に硬すぎじゃない？そんなんじゃ仲良くなれるものもなれないってば。気楽に行こう、気楽に。同じく騎士団所属、アイラ・フォン・デューラ。お兄ちゃんともども志願して調査団に参加したの。よろしく、ユミヤ。年近そうだし、敬語はなしでお願いね。よろしく、アイラさん。アイラでいいのかな？そんなにか かしこまらないでもいいのに。ほら、お兄ちゃんも。
ああ。以後、よろしく頼む。
はい。よろしくお願いします。錬金術の扱いについても十分。二人は実際に錬金術って見たことありますか？
あるわけないだろ。
見れる機会がないからね。ならまずは一度見ておいてほしいです。錬金術が一体どんなものなのか、私、きっと調査団の役に立てると思うんです。いいですか、エアハルトさん。
ああ、ちゃんと知ってもらうべきだ。これから行動を共にするんだからな。
ありがとうございます。それじゃあ、二人ともついてきてください。
言われずとも、君が行く場所に同行するのが僕たちの任務だ。
Press the. This is the tutorial map. Press the mouse to open the area map. The area map allows you to see information about the area you are in. You can also place pins to help you remember locations of interest. You can use the area map to fast travel to specific areas. You have to unlock landmarks and or fast travel points first before you can fast travel to them. You can gather by pressing X when near things with an icon on them. Various ingredients can be obtained depending on what you are gathering from. Gathered ingredients are stored in your basket and can be used for synthesis and many other situations. Survey prep work.
乗りやすさを考えて作る工程が一番難しいっていう。
Go and collect stuff. We'll get to a couple of battles on the way through the Atelier. I don't think I can fast travel there yet. Nope. So we'll collect ingredients and do a couple of battles. Now, I have done this on my personal account. The level cap is 10. So once you get level 10, that's where level stops till you get the main game. Use smoke bombs from your exploration bag to flee from battle. Smoke bombs have 100% success rate. Now you start gaining levels. AC are all level 5. Use lure to go fishing. I don't think I've got a lure yet.
アラディスに来てから銃の腕も上がったかな。今フラミン当てやったら記録も更新できるかも。最後にやったの何年前だっ
As always, leave a like, subscribe, share the video. We're going to do this first part, then we'll call it. Once we get back to the Atelier, we'll call it string. Like I said, we'll do a couple of battles we'll do some battles along the way, gain a couple of levels. And collect stuff, which will be important for synthesis.
また採取できるように、取るときは根を残すようにしないと。
気をつけろ。
Alright. Yumia is level 6. I think we're all level 6.
これでまた誰かを守れる。
暗示史上最高更新中。何これ。あれそれ。何これ。罠じゃありませんように。まだまだ。もっと。
We can't go any higher. Okay, never mind.
まだまだ。
Be careful because there is fall damage. We're gonna let off the beaten path. As you can see, the battle is turn-based. The battle system is turn-based. It's a turn-based battle system. No, I was going the right way.
飲みやすさを考えて作る工程が一番難しいっていう。あれまだまだ。
There's no way I can jump up that whole mountain.
植物の多いところは虫が多いのかな。やっちゃうユミヤ。これだ。これが私の可能性。
これでまた誰かを守れる。
私史上最高更新中。
I love the victory poses. I think we're getting too OP here. Well, level cap is 10 anyway, so. We're going off the trail again. It's maybe a little longer than I thought, than I planned. Because I want to get back to the Atelier and do the first, at least the first, one of the first parts of the main quest. Peaceful music. I love it. I love the open world music. Overworld music. Oh, duh. There's a ladder right here. I wonder how many times I went by that ladder. Random quest. While exploring or when visiting a settlement, you may suddenly receive a new quest. Such quests are called random quests. Random quests do not affect story progress, but you can earn various rewards by completing them.
厄介すけど退治しないと。何これ。ほらやっちゃう。いいじゃないわ。ひとりさんいいですね。おいだ。トゲトゲしててめんどくさい。
Exploration time and weather. The type of monsters and gatherable ingredients that appear may change depending on the time of day or the weather.
長時間の探索は思わぬミスにつながります。定期的に拠点へ帰還することを推奨します。
There's our atelier.
もうすぐ着きますよ。
錬金術にぴったりの場所。ここ。
If you're enjoying this, leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I really appreciate it.
私のアトリエということにしました。たった今から。アトリエ？錬金術師の拠点のこと。この場所、大昔も同じように使われていたんだと思う。ああ、ボロ屋じゃん。今はまだ廃墟だけど、これから整備していく予定ってことで。
大昔というのはアラディスの大災害より前か。
なら、ここも危ない場所だったり？特に変なものはなかったと思うけど。
禁忌をもって禁忌を制すとは団長の考えは読めないな。
ちょっとお兄ちゃん、そんな禁忌とか言ったらユミヤもやりにくいでしょ？
Come on, Victor. If you keep on talking about stuff being forbidden, it'll make it hard for Yumia to do her job,
ユ
right?
ミヤが変なことしないように。
We're here to make sure she doesn't do anything weird.
変なことか。
Anything weird, huh? All right, I'll get ready now.
どう？ユミヤ。すぐにできそうなの？
How's it going, Yumia? Almost ready?
ちょっと待ってね。
Please wait a little longer.
ユミヤ？あれを準備して。
Get that ready and then.
ちょっと？
Hello? Yes?
はいって大丈夫？
Is everything all right?
そ
Of course, after I prepare a few more things, I'll be ready to go. Yeah.
終わったら始められるかなというところで。
Do you need help?
でも
You two are just here to observe me, so I couldn't possibly impose.
調査に必要な準備
If it's vital to the investigation, we'll lend a hand.
ありがとうございます。すみません。
And sorry.
気にしないで。
Don't worry about it, so what do you need?
教えて。そうだな。
Yeah, let's see.
これで素材の準備はできたか。
The ingredients should be ready
はい。
now.
あとは
Yes, now all that's
そうでない
left is to divide it between the stuff used for alchemy and the stuff that isn't.
全 部が使えるわけじゃないんだ。
You don't use it all?
錬金術は素材に宿るマナを活
Alchemy
用してる
uses
から
mana contained
マナ
within
が少ない素
ingredients,
材
so
は錬
ingredients
金術には向
with
かない
low mana aren't all that useful.
でも余った資材にも使
But
い
we
道
can
はあ
still
るよ
use those leftover
錬
materials
金
for a
術
bunch
以
of
外
other
でも
stuff
何
besides
か作る
alchemy.
機会は多いだろうし。ああ、なんかサ
Oh
バイバ
wow,
ルみ
you're
たい
like
で
a
いいね。
real survivalist.
調査団の資源にも
There are limits to the research team's resources. We need to make the most of everything we can.
まずは仕分けした素
First,
材
let's
を
store
収
the
納してみ
separated
たいな。
ingredients. That should be a good
そのあた
starting
りから
point.
着手してみよう。
All right, so we're going to start building and making furniture. Building a workbench.
何にしよ
First, we need to build a store thing.
う。それでいいかな。
You need to build a
つけ
workbench
そうな数は
salt and
つ
pepper
けそう
stone
な数は
and wood powder.
何個か作っておこうかな。それでいいかな。
We have to, yeah, let's go and make a
何個か作って
sofa
おこうかな。
and a bed,
置けそうな数は置けそうな数
basic carpet,
は
lab set,
置けそうな数は何個か作っておこうかな。 置けそうな数はこんな感じかな。
exploration containers. When you return to the atelier or a building area with the container, with the container, the items you in your basket will be automatically transferred to the container ingredients. Sorting containers can be used during synthesis. Place a container. We're going to place the store container right here. What's that, storage box?
ひとまずはこれくらいなら
Yep, I can easily make something like this. It'll work for now, at least.
錬金術はとにかくたくさんの道具とか
Alchemy requires a lot of tools and ingredients, so I need to make sure the base is set up properly.
今はまだ作れるものも
Although I don't have enough things that I can make right now or the ingredients to make them.
逆に言えば
Yeah, but as we continue with our work,
資材とか
you'll have more ingredients and fill it up in no time.
そうだな。
Let's see, we can put a cute sofa here and
あいら、遊びに来てるわけじゃないんだ。
you stop. We didn't come here to fool around.
分かってるけど
I know that, but that doesn't mean we can't spruce the place up a little.
まあ確かに。
I suppose you're right.
調査
Setting
団の重要な任務の
up
一
the
つだ。
base is one of our duties.
便利なら何を置いたっていいですから。
You can have things you like as long as it's useful. Let's make this place nice.
たり、楽器
There's
も
so
多
many
くて
cliffs
資材
around
集
here.
めが大
Gathering
変だ
ingredients is
ね。
going to be a lot of work.
そういう時はこれを使えば。
I've got just the thing for times like this.
え、
Are you going to shoot it down?
うん、その方が
Yep,
楽
it's
だし。
easier that way.
すっごい。
Whoa!
そんなことに銃弾を
Is
消
it
費して
okay
い
to
い
use your bullets for something like this? You might run out at a critical moment.
ええ、銃弾
It's
するな
alright
ら
because
いつでも作れま
I
す
can
から。
make more bullets anytime.
銃弾作れるの？
You can make bullets?
外で作れるの
Yep,
は
I can,
本当に
but
簡
I
単
can
なも
only
のだ
make
けだけど
simple
ね。
stuff while I'm outside.
銃弾は簡単なものなのか
Bullets are simple stuff.
現地で素材を集めて
So you can collect the ingredients to make stuff right on the spot. Exploration should go quickly then.
調査団の役に立て
It'll be helpful to the research team, huh? Okay, you can hold L and R while exploring the open and radial menu, and while you hold L and R while exploring to open the radial menu and start simple synthesis. Use materials to create exploration items that will help you in your travels. Select the recipe you want to synthesize and press A to create the exploration item.
そろそろ移動しないと。
You must have the required materials and enough energy to create the item. Oh, L is for, okay, yeah. Get enemies and gimmicks with scan ammo to learn more information about them. For example, hitting an enemy with these bullets reveals the target's level and what ingredients it drops. The memory vials found located in various locations can also be scanned by directly interacting with them. Simple materials are unique ingredients that are used for simple synthesis, and building materials can be obtained by either gathering them or using the disassembler to break down items.
何作ろうかな。
All right, I ain't got enough iron for that, but I can do that.
とりあえずこれでしばらくは安心かな。原石って意外と見つかりにくいから貴重品なんだ。
All right, let's make regular ammo.
何作ろうかな。せーの。せーの。せーの。急がなくても平気かな。せーの。
Gather sand, gather pinwheel. That's over this way. Start quest. Alchemy is.
一休みしつつ荷物の整理とかしたいな。
We're going to do this and then we'll call it. Let y'all get a look at how the synthesize works.
これでいいの？うん、ありがとう。 とりあえず最低限の準備は整ったと思う。それ
Yeah,
じゃ
thanks a lot. I think, all right.
ごめんユミヤ、ちょっと待って。
Sorry, Yumi, hold on a sec.
それ
What is that?
おお、こいつは
Oh, that's just
超高性能自律型探索補
super
助装置
super high spec independent survey assistance device.
喋った。
It talks. Was this made with
まさか
alchemy?
これも錬金術。
Wow.
私が一から
I didn't make it from scratch or anything, but I'm sure it'll be helpful in our research.
こんなものまで生み出
To
す。
create something like this, the thing you're making now isn't going to be chattering at us too. Of course it won't talk. I'm just going to make something simple. I've done it dozens of times.
みんなの役に立つものを作ります。
I'll do the first hour and a half.
見届けさせてもらおう。
見ててね、お母さん。始めよう。何作ろうかな。
Alchemy begins by choosing a recipe to make. You only have a few at the moment, but you can obtain more from a variety of sources. Let's try to synthesize a luft, an air elemental attack item, which Yumia already knows how to make. Please select the luft recipe.
どうしよう。
This is a memory vial. It is an alchemical tool that can store memories. The recipe for a luft is recorded in this memory vial. Accessing it will start synthesis. The memory has been accessed, and the alchemy core for short, is now visible. A core is an important memory that directly affects an item's strength. The goal of synthesizing is to strengthen this core. Please select Alchemy Core. The currently selected core is in an inactive state. This means its effects cannot be strengthened, and the synthesizing process cannot continue. To proceed with synthesis, you must first activate the core by providing it mana from certain ingredients, which, once it has been activated, synthesis can continue.
使う材料は
Selecting a core will display the ingredients needed to activate the core. A luft's core requires mana from a pinwheel to activate. Please select a pinwheel. The pinwheel's mana has activated the core. Activating the core has caused new things to appear. This is called an alchemy slot, or simply slots. Like cores, slots can have ingredients added to them. This is a visualization of mana floating in the air. It is called drifting mana, mana for short. Let's continue with the synthesis. Please select the slot.
材料はあったかな。
The blue circle you see now is called a resonance area. Resonance areas occurs when ingredients are added to slots and vary in size depending on the ingredients used. When the core slots or mana are within the resonance area,
悩むことでもないかな。
the finished product is enhanced. Please choose an ingredient.
使う材料は
Please The mana inside the resonance area resonated and has been acquired. Acquired mana will accumulate and release its power once a certain amount has been reached.
オアが強くなった？
Air damage level 2. It's upgraded air damage level 2. The core slots have also resonated. They aren't acquired like mana, but by causing them to resonate, the hidden powers of the synthesized item can be unleashed. Once the resonance is finished, the amount of mana acquired and the number of times the core and slots resonated are counted. The higher this counts, the stronger the finished product. Let's wrap up the synthesis here. Please select Start Synthesis.
こんな感じかな。
Yes. And she does a little dance to create the synthesized stuff, which I like that too.
よし、うまくできたかな。
Here, elemental attack item Luft has been created. With that, synthesis is complete. All right, another cutscene.
これは
This is
綺麗。
so pretty. I mean,
お、いや。見られながらは初めて
I've never had an audience for this before. What did you
2
two
から
think?
見てどうでしたか？なんか
It was really different from what I imagined. I can't believe you can create something by doing that.
その動作
The movements, it
ま
was
るで手
it was as if you were doing a magic trick or performance.
これが錬金
Is that really what alchemy is?
体を動かしてるのは
Well, it's easier for me to manipulate mana when I move my body like
操り
that.
やすいからです。操る？
Manipulate.
命が大地に帰る
When
の
life force returns to the earth, the thoughts and memories engraved in the soul
加えられる。
become mana, which is then stored in the land.
私たちの身の回りにもマナはたくさんありますけど、
There's lots of mana all around us, but alchemists are able to manipulate it directly.
マナを操って
Manipulating mana, creating recipes from engraved memories, reconstructing materials by offering
物質を
ingredients.
再構築する術。それが錬金術。
That's alchemy.
私にはぼんやりとしか感じられないけど。
I can only barely feel mana, so seeing it being manipulated directly like this is the first for me, I think.
これができるのも特殊
Being
な才
capable
能
of it is a very unique talent. Even I only recently learned about it.
つまり君自身
In other words, you don't even know the full potential of this power yet.
わからない
I guess you're right, but if I learn more about it, I'm sure that
あたり一帯に広がる
there are ruins overrun by nature all around here.
ここはアラディス帝国が滅んだのは錬金
They
術の
say the
力を
Aldician
暴走した
Empire was destroyed by the power of alchemy run rampant.
仮に君自身にその気がなくても
Even if you don't intend to, isn't there still a risk that your power could go out of control as well?
すいません。可能性は否定できないです。私も
Sorry, I can't deny that it's possible. I'm still inexperienced after all.
でも
But nothing will happen if we don't even try to learn.
調査団の目的は
The research team's goal is to unravel the many lingering mysteries of this land.
私は一人の錬金
As
術
an alchemist myself, I want to understand what happened here and what part alchemy played in it.
そのためにここに来ました。
That is why I'm here.
So,
I see.
ねえねえユミヤ、これ何に使うの？
So So, Yumia, what can we use this for?
魔物退治に使う道具
It's a tool for exterminating. It's a tool for exterminating monsters. There's still room for improvement, though.
へえ
Oh, can I try it?
いい
おい、アイラ。
Hey, Isla.
知らなきゃ何も始まらない
Nothing will happen if we don't try to learn. She had a point, you know.
うん使ってみてほしい
Sure, give it a try. I
前
made
に何
them
個か作ったことがある
before a bunch of times, so there shouldn't be any problems.
僕たちの目の届くところでこの
Just stay where we can still see you, okay?
よーし決まりそれじゃ早速出発
All right, then it's time to head out. To the Oh, what was that voice just now? Per this, the net slumbers.
フレミ今何かあった
Flemmy, did something just happen?
異常なマナの揺らぎは検知しまし
A
た
small
が、
fluctuation of mana was detected, but no further information was obtainable.
それだけ
Or so?
フラミーが持つ機能はユミヤが
Flammy's
調整したも
functions
のであり、
are collaborated by Yumia. Their upper limits are determined by Yumia's alchemical abilities.
なんでこんな生意気になっちゃったんだか
I don't remember calibrating that attitude, though. You can equip the item you have created by going to Battle Settings and Strategy on the main menu. Attack items are set under Items, under Equipment, and Restorative and Support items under Support items.
ともかくさっきの動画近くの魔物で効果を試した
Yumia, if you wish to explore, it is highly recommended that you first replenish your energy. Right, thank you, Flammy. But just who made this thing? It is useful for energy replenishment, but an original use may have been different. Well, I guess I should take whatever help I can get. Energy generators are devices that can refill Yumia's energy core. Energy generators charge over time, and when interacting with the accumulated charge, will refill that much energy. You can place energy generators in bases that you have built. Be sure to find base sites and expand your exploration range. A liquefied form of mana created through a special technique that can prevent the negative effects of mana-bound areas. Energy is used for a variety of things during exploration, such as unlocking landmarks and interacting with certain objects.
よしこれでしばらくは安心かな
We got that equipped.
フラミーは超高
Now let's head to the monster
マイナ
nest
ス代わりとしても機能します。
We'll do this, and then we'll call it a stream. An hour and a half, not bad. Not too bad for a first look at this game. Leaping down from high places and fall damage. I have to keep that in mind. We can do this fall damage.
怖いな。また採取できるように、取るときは根を残すようにしないと。これって。でや。
We're about at the level cap for the demo. Level cap. We're at level cap now.
私史上最高更新中。
Need to heal. How do I heal?
のような超高性能自律型探索補助装置もアラディスには存在したのでしょうか。
There we go.
"当時は今よりもすごかっただろうから超びっくり
And we're at the level cap now, so we shouldn't gain any more levels.
「厄介そうだけど退治しないと」魔物の群れ？行くよ。ちゃん先ほど来たか。この少し離れよう。外さない。
魔物の生息地に侵入。数で押されると危険です。警戒してください。
Here we go.
この辺り
This will finish this off.
これがどう
Wow, but you can do all this.
アイラもビクトルさんも
If you two have this, you should be able to use them right away.
一体どういう仕組みなんだ。
私はメモリアリングって呼んでます。
I call it a memory ring.
この中にさっき作ったアイ
It
テムが
memorizes the item we just made, so you can summon it at any moment. Any moment's notice during
慣れ
battle.
れば武器と道具の両方を駆
With
使して
practice, you should be able to fight while utilizing both weapons and tools
い
simultaneously.
ろんな道具を作れば
The more
作るほど
tools I make,
戦
the
い
more
の選択
options
肢も
we'll
増えていくはずです
we'll have in battle.
まだそんなに
Now that I
作
can,
れるものは
not that I can make that many at this point, right? At this point, though.
へえ面白そうじゃん
Seems kind of fun. Alright, tutorial on switching characters. While holding ZR, use Y or A to switch characters. Let's try switching characters now. You can switch which characters you are controlling at any time. Find the best timing to switch around. Slot change. Pressing R will allow you to change slots and access your equipped items. Start by trying that first.
いろいろ作ってみよう
Cooldowns will still reduce when slots are changed. You can also do slot changes while using a skill or item to change whenever you need to. Press X, Y, A, or B to use an item. Just like skills, items can be used one after another until you run out of uses. Let's try using your equipped loot. After stunning an enemy with a skill, you can use an item to strike the enemy's vulnerability and deal massive damage. Make the most of the opportunity. During combat, battle rate accumulates by attacking, guarding against, and evading enemies. Filling the battle rate shortens the cooldown of your actions, making fighting easier. Being KO'd will reduce your battle rate by half, so fight carefully. This concludes the tutorial. Get out there and find your own battle style. How do you think feel? This thing is amazing. If you can make tools like this right away, the investigation will... Oh, it's hard to say. Yeah, I guess it's hard to know from just that.
団長からもアラディスを調査する上で錬金術師である君の力
Chief said that your powers as an alchemist are necessary for the investigation of Aladius.
知らなきゃ何も始まらない
If nothing will happen if we don't try to learn,
僕は
then as an observer, I will merely see to it that this power is properly used to aid the investigation. Have a little less observation, a little more getting along.
アイラ僕らは任務でここに来ていることを忘れる
Isla, don't forget that we're here on a mission. So you're saying we should just be hostile forever then?
そうも言ってないだろ
I didn't say that. We just need to look at things object. I'll do my best to prove myself to you two.
一通り準備が完了したなら一度団長のところ
If preparations are more or less complete, then let's get back and report to the chief. It's about time for our real mission to begin. Real mission begins. Old guy towers. And activate this for fast travel points. All right.
どこに向かうんだ
All right, I think that's all for this. That'll be a good. That's an hour 30. Thanks to get up for this first look at. Hold on, let's save it. All right, that's about good enough for this first look at Atelier Yumia, the Alchemist of Memories and the Envisioned Land. I hope you enjoyed. This is the demo, so I will do a full series on this when I get the actual game. I'm planning on getting the actual game. I'm gonna do a full series on it. I hope you'll tune in. I actually like this game. I actually like this game. I hope you enjoyed this first look. I hope you're tuning in for when I do the full series, when I get the actual game. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, share the video. I really appreciate it. Have a great day.